everyone, it's Linda McKenna from Golden Rule Senior Placement Service coming to you today with Wow, Wonderful Old Wednesday and Words of Wisdom. Our talk is revolved around what's going to happen in a couple of days. It's Doctor's Day is going to be celebrated on a few days, March 30th. And we want to show how much you care for your doctor in caring for you. So here's a good ideas to celebrate the moment of appreciation with your physician and even your senior loved one's physician as well. Celebrate National Doctors Day on March 30th by expressing gratitude for their dedication and care. Show your appreciation by sending a heartfelt thank you, sharing positive review, or for a more personal touch, giving red carnations, which symbolizes the holiday. Other meaningful gestures include making a donation to their organization in their honor. I don't know about you folks, but when you have a physician, especially a primary care physician, they are on that journey with you through all ups and downs, good, bad, and indifferent on your journey through life. And also when you have specialists, the nucleus is kept with that primary care physician, but that specialist is specializing in their craft. May he or she be an oncologist, an endocrinologist, a surgeon. So there's expertise, of course, for different types of physicians, but together they agree about the care that you need and expect, but more importantly, deserve. So doctors are very intuitive of what your needs are, and they are with you on this journey to recommend from their perspective, from their educational perspective, their experience of so many years, to lend their craft to you so you have a wonderful well-being. So with all that being said, we want to be able to thank them accordingly. So ways to show how you care on March 30th. 1, send a heartfelt note. Write a personal thank you card or a letter detailing how their care made your difference in your life. May it be you're on a health journey to thank that physician for producing, great recommendations that surround you on a daily basis and gives you great insight of what to expect. Share your story. If your hospital or clinic has a Share Your Story campaign, participate to honor their impact. There's no better way to actually make sure that a thank you is being recognized. There's so many complaints going on out there, meaning that, when you have a bad dinner, the restaurant, might be a bad review, you might complain, but you know what? One doesn't ever give compliments on great service. So I make it a habit. May it be even just being in Dunkin' Donuts, or may it be that the mail carrier went out of his or her way and actually brought my mail to the door, rather than it being left in the mailbox, or it was too big to fit and just leave it outside the garage. These little tasks are simple for us to do. But more importantly than anything else, it is easy for you to give a compliment, really and truly. It's from the heart. So when you share a story that this particular physician, he or she was wonderful to you, gives insight to others also that are going through that same journey. And maybe they're looking for somebody just like your doctor. So there's Google reviews as well too, and that's something we should be doing on a regular basis. Support via donation. Donate to the hospital foundation or to a research fund in your doctor's name. For an oncologist, the Cancer Society, or their foundation that's connected to their organization. Like Florida Cancer actually has Florida Cancer Specialists, but they also have a foundation. So that's something that your donation is going to a lot of others that your physician, your oncologist takes care of. So these are great little gestures to do, but a donation goes very, very far. Small gestures of appreciation. Deliver treats like nuts or fruit, or send real carnations, the official flower of the day. I know that I've done this Doctor's Day every year for the holiday of March 30th. And of course, it always falls on March 30th. And through my healthcare experience, I framed Hippocratic oaths that actually embossed the doctor's name on it and date. But you know what? I know now that I work with doctors a lot, not only for myself, my personal journey, but also for a lot of my clients' journey as well too. So I get a lot of information back from them so this way we could better serve our clients. And I purchased little gifts, something for their desk. You know what? They don't need to be reminded what they do, but being appreciated and something on their desk, may it be a pen, maybe a framed piece of art, a simple thank you card goes a long way. So that's what I did this year. I have a physician in our family, and he was really taken back when I gave it to him this weekend, that he really wanted to keep that on his desk as a reminder of what he is, what he does on a regular basis, and how much that it matters to others. Saying a thank you directly, a simple, sincere thank you during an appointment goes a long way. Again, just because you're going to that doctor and that doctor is servicing you, say thank you. That makes all the difference in the time that's spent with you, that you received what his message or her message was, and you're thanking them of their time and their expertise. Why we celebrate March 30th? Well, the significance is it honors the dedication, skill, and commitment of physicians who work tirelessly to improve patient health. Realize they don't clock in and clock out. A lot of physicians are on call. They work through the evening, so their dedication is incredible. It goes beyond just their office hours. You know, there is doctors that do maybe they don't round at hospitals or anything of that nature that might require them to work many, many hours. But there is doctors that constantly read medical journals, get updates on interaction of medications or the new medications that are out there so they can better serve their patients. The history: the day marks the first anniversary of the first Doctor's Day observance in Winder, Georgia in 1933. So it's been a while. This has been practiced. The symbol is a red carnation and are the traditional flower for the occasion. You can also use this opportunity to support your doctor by being proactive about your own health, which is the ultimate way to show your appreciation. Their hard work means that you are listening and you're practicing it. So here we go. This is words of wisdom that really should hit home for everybody. But do this for your senior loved ones, physicians as well. The topic, I always lead you to my website. I apologize. It's www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you will find various options for senior living, resources. You will find my demographics. You will find my bio, testimonials, and a whole library of videos, not only of Tuesday Talks, but now WOW, which is Wonderful Wednesday and Words of Wisdom. As always, I always tell you what's going to be for next week, as it being April. And we're going to be doing that also for Tuesday Talks that happens to be the first week of April as well. So what we're going to be talking about, believe it or not, April 1st through April 7th, we celebrate Golden Rule Week. And what does the Golden Rule mean to you? And what is it all about? So we're going to talk about that next time we gather together. And as always, have a blessed week. Tune in for my Tuesday Talks next week. And we're going to be talking about also Doctor's Day. So thank you so much. And I appreciate you coming on and viewing Words of Wisdom. Wow. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye now. Have a blessed week.